What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So first little clip here on the new camera. Haven't really gotten it all figured out yet, but we're going to go ahead and make an intro for this because Evan had a good idea. So what we're going to do today is actually send you guys to the middle of Indiana to see Mr. Evan Ratcliff and kind of get some breakdown on fuel pins, why you don't need the deepest cut one out there, why you shouldn't cut your factory one so deep, and just kind of what ramp profile you should be looking for and how to accurately gauge said ramp. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys out east to Evan.
What it is. Anyways, today it's raining. I got a pump over there I was wanting to test for a pulling tractor. That's not gonna happen. So I figured I would shed some light on the AFC circuit, fuel pins, and kind of how it works, what it does. So let's get into it. So the AFC, which some people call a power enrichment, it's not actually what it does, is a fuel stop. So your fuel lever hits this, and that's the fuel stop. The position of that is determined by that slide pin, and the position of the slide pin is determined by the fuel pins. So what we're going to do, we'll start out with a stock one. So I'm going to push this back in and put a stock pin in there, and I'm going to put it on the deepest setting right there. Okay, and then pull that back, and if you look in there, see how much pin's still showing? So that's how much travel you still have to gain. So that's the objective behind an aftermarket fuel pin, is you obtain that extra travel in there. So we'll pull this out. So here's the pin that I offer. It's got a really gradual ramp on it. We'll throw that in there. Okay, now I'm going to pull this lever back. And you can see that went all the way until the lever hit down inside there. And I got a little bit of free travel. So that's telling me that that's as much as that pump can handle. Now what you run into with the aftermarket pins, some of them are just ridiculous. So like that, you know, what is that even? I don't know. So I'm going to show you why it doesn't need to be cut that deep. So we'll slide it in there. And once again, I'll pull this lever back. Look how much unused travel that has. So that much of the fuel pin travel is not being used at all for any type of reason. Now, some people might say, well, I can see the mark all the way up. Well, there's 150 PSI in here pushing that slide pin towards the fuel pin. So you're going to see a witness mark no matter what. But the true test is just to hold it wide open throttle and do that. And that'll tell you how much wasted travel you have. There are some better designs out there, like THD is a good one. Mine's a really good one, but...
So whose is this?
I don't know whose this is.
Oh, okay. This is a stock?
That's a stock one.
Okay. This is what Evan offers.
Yep. Let's see, like even with this one, there's wasted travel.
Yeah.
And it honestly looks like a decent pin, but that's just kind of showing you, you know, them deep ones aren't all that because it doesn't take much to utilize what the pump has. Anyways.
How much are one of your pins?
I think I sell them for $75.
Cool.
I just stepped on the cat. Anyways.
It's fine.
He'll live.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip from Evan and Taylor Ratcliff. She was helping out there. But hopefully that gives you a decent breakdown as to why the deepest cut pin is not always going to make the most power, and how you can keep your truck from running super dirty with a very aggressive ramp. Evan's ramp and the Hungry Diesel ramp both are tailored to make a clean running truck and produce the most power and get the most out of that. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of Evan or hear more of Evan, whether it's how to properly tune a pump, since every single pump that he builds goes on his truck and gets dialed in before he sends it out, so he's very proficient at that. Two, he sells clipped governor springs, so you don't have to clip them, so maybe a video of him shedding some light over governor springs and why he does that. You know, maybe the benefits of having a comp pump or pros and cons of a comp pump, which I've thought about going over myself, as I have driven probably close to 10,000 miles now with a comp pump, and kind of what to expect whenever you buy a pump from Evan. But yeah, maybe just pump stuff in general. If you guys do want to see more of that, go ahead and drop that in the comments, as I think it would make some good videos. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to start working on the dually and hopefully get something done before our race tomorrow. So until next time, I will see you guys later on the Old School Crew. Peace out. Keep kicking it old school.